What's going on, guys? Clash of Queens MOD Guardian. Come back at it again for another video for you guys. Today we're going to be tapping into a little bit of a trick for the Temple of Babylon in order to get better Stardust for you guys. I've been kind of like working the kinks out of this trick. Maybe it's just superstition, maybe not. Maybe it's all in my head or something. I don't believe it, but this trick that I have been using to get better Stardust has actually been working, and I will show you guys my inventory before I go ahead and show you guys the trick, and you guys can see I haven't touched my Stardust in 2 days. I've been gathering up. I had about 300. I just did a bunch of them, and I'm down to 200. So I did about 150 Stardust already. Now I'll show you guys my items. Now you see I do have a lot of whites and greens, but I did obtain some golds. I got some blues and some purples. These are the Stardust that we're actually going to be looking for. These whites that I obtained through this have actually came from part of the obtaining system, I want to say. I don't want to like give it away right now, but a lot of those whites are actually going to come from one of these buttons down here, and there's kind of like a trick that you can play into it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that. Like I said, it might just be me, but I've kind of messed around with this a little bit. So if you hit your obtain multiple, this is going to give you a lot of whites and greens. You can see you do get the blues and purples, gold sometimes. But if you do this, oh, I ran out of space. Okay, well, we're actually going to remove that. Put my gold one in there. I actually just got this gold one I've been looking for, and I got it with the trick that I've been using. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Move my record button. Gotta make room. I have a level 1 Temple of Babylon. I never upgraded it because I've never really gone past what I needed. So I get my golds and I kind of just do this all the time. Upgrade my Stardust as soon as I obtain my new ones. We'll just do that real quick. Bang. No. Holy crap. That was a lot. Alright, so that's going to help me out. But, go ahead and show you guys the trick. Now, obtain multiple. This is actually going to give you some good items as well. You're going to get a lot. If you do this a bunch of times, you're going to get a lot of whites and greens, which isn't bad. You still use those to upgrade. But as you can see, most of it is the whites and greens. I just got a good amount of purples and blues. But if you do that, if you continue to use this button over and over, they seem like they're starting to get a little better, but you can see still a bunch of greens and whites. We get maybe a couple like I'm doing. So what you want to do is actually use that about 2 or 3 times, and then do about 12 obtain ones. Do like a full wheel. Now this is going to give you a lot of the whites and greens. This is going to make sure that you're getting a lot of the whites and greens out of your obtains. So I just actually got a full wheel of white and green. So now I'm going to go back to my obtain multiple. And you see I'm starting to get more blues and purples. I did get a good amount of whites and greens as well, but I got more blues and purples than I did last time. I'll go ahead and do it again. Oh, they're killing me on the whites today. Three golds, look at all that, yes. So this trick, it does work for the most part. Just if you have a bunch of Stardust like I do, don't just sit there and spam the obtain multiple button. You wanna try to get like a bunch of the whites and greens out of the algorithm. So like I just got 3 golds and a bunch of greens and purple. Well, not greens and purple, blues and purples. So I'm gonna do another full wheel of the obtain ones. I'm actually gonna do it 2 times. That one wasn't a bad payout. But this is just going to help you guys. It's going to kind of like reset the obtain multiple. and I have to clear some space. So I've actually been looking for this Stardust right here as well, the copper scales. This is actually going to be really nice. I'm going to keep that one. But I'm going to continue upgrading my Tough. I've been trying to find this one. It's really good during like KVK because we get the March hospital boost. I like having big hospitals regardless. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one as much as I can. And I suggest like saving up at like as much of the star sigils as you can, just so you can do this right here. It's gonna work out easier for you if you're able to obtain a bunch of them at one time. You're gonna get deeper into the golds and the purples if you're actually using about 200-300 of the star sigils at once. There we go. Backpack is no longer full. There we go. Alright. Go back over to the obtain. I'll use the rest of these. So, I just did a bunch of obtain ones. I'm going to use my obtain multiple. Alright. Just going to clear out a bunch of those white and those greens for me. And we'll go back at it. Starting to get some more blues. That was damn near like all blues and greens. One more time. Now this trick does work majority of the time. This is how I've come across most of my gold ones. As you can see, I have a full gold wheel. I've also used a bunch of gold ones to upgrade my Stardust as well. So this trick does work good. This is how I do my Stardust. I think I have two of my blades are both like I think one is level 11, one's level 12. So I've been able to do that because I stack up my star sigils and I save them, and I use this trick right here. Now, like I said, sometimes it doesn't always work. You can see I've had some off ones, like I get a bunch of whites and greens, but you're better off using like a bunch of Stardust at one time, because that's gonna play into the algorithm. It's gonna give you a bunch of whites and greens, and then after that you're gonna get a bunch of purples and golds and blues and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. You guys can use this. You guys don't have to. I just kind of wanted to show it to you guys, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Hit your alliance boss every day. The blue one, I can't remember the name. It's Crazy COQ. I don't know how to pronounce that. But hit that boss every day. Make sure guys are killing it every day. It's going to give you a good amount of items to upgrade your Stardust. If you're going to save up and do this trick like this, do it on a lucky day for Stardust. I didn't do it today. But that's also going to help you, so you can obtain a bunch of these and continue upgrading your Stardust very easily. So with that being said, just ooh, I missed it. They need like a select all button. I think I might suggest that, so you don't have to sit here, continue pressing on each one every time. I feel like I'm making a beat. So as you see, that 300 Stardust. Oh, I actually started with 350. I showed you guys when I started at 200. I had 350. So just all that by itself has upgraded my new Stardust, my gold Stardust, 6 times. So I got it up to level 6, no problem. That's actually gonna considerably be a big help towards the goal that I'm working towards. So set yourself a goal. Save yourself up about 300, 350 of the Stardust, and then go ahead and use this trick. make sure if you get a bunch of purples and blues and golds, make sure that you're using the obtain one button and getting rid of the next set of whites and greens that they're gonna try to give to you, and then go ahead and use your multiple again. It's gonna keep playing over and over like that again. Hope you guys learned something today. Hope you guys find like your own trick for this as well. Maybe one of you guys can improve this a little bit. It's kind of just like how I do it. I've learned it has actually been a really big help for me. So if you guys learned something good, you guys are going to use it in the future, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys did to maybe better this or not. That's just about it for me today. Stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be on the New Explorers Guild. Also going to do one on Dragon Awakening. And then I'm here in about 2 days, I will have my elves unlocked. And I will also be doing another video for the new elves. So, stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. One love.